Jupiter, the most massive planet in our solar system, is hurtling through space at thousands of meters per second and is more than 300 times the mass of Earth. This planet is truly a giant.
Jupiter has been known to mankind since the ancient times. The first record of people knowing of Jupiter were the Babylonians. The Babylonians were able to track Jupiter across the night sky using their incredible skills at geometry. Physical Babylonian records have been found, and they were dated all the way back to the 7th to 8th century. The name Jupiter comes from the Roman god Jupiter, and he was the king of the gods. It kind of fits because Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system.
One of the most noticeable features of Jupiter is the Great Red Spot. I'm sure you've all seen it. The Great Red Spot is a massive storm on the surface of Jupiter that has been going on for at least 300 years. Its wind speeds reach up to 400 miles per hour. This spot has been slowly shrinking over the years. It is 10,250 miles across, which is less than half of what it used to be in the 1800s. Jupiter also has a very low density of 1.33 grams per cubic centimeter. Its temperature is 35,000 degrees Celsius.
Jupiter is a gas giant, so the planet is mostly made out of gas. About 90% is made up of hydrogen, and the other 10% is helium. Traces of methane, ammonia, hydrogen sulfide, and water have also been found on the surface of Jupiter. There are many theories about what the core is made out of. One theory is that it is molten rock. Another theory is that it is ice and rock. Scientists still have not collected enough data to see what Jupiter's core really is.
Here is a diagram of Jupiter's composition. You can see that in this diagram, the theory is that the core is made of rock and ice. The middle section is made of metallic hydrogen and the outer section of gaseous hydrogen. Contrary to popular belief, Saturn is not the only planet that has rings. As you can see here, Jupiter has rings as well.
Right now, we don't know as much as we want to know about Jupiter, but at this very moment, NASA has an unmanned spacecraft named Juno orbiting Jupiter. Juno was sent to get more data on Jupiter, and this spacecraft is special because it's able to look through Jupiter's clouds. People at NASA want to find out more on how Jupiter was created and about the structure of this planet. There's a spacecraft named Galileo that was orbiting Jupiter before Juno, but NASA chose to destroy it to avoid contamination of other moons that surrounded Jupiter.
Jupiter's orbital path is elliptical, just like the other planets in the solar system. It gets within 741 million kilometers, or 4.95 astronomical units from the Sun. At its most distant point, Jupiter is 817 million kilometers, or 5.46 astronomical units from the Sun. It takes almost 12 years for Jupiter to complete an entire revolution around the Sun. Jupiter has an extremely fast rotational speed, especially for its size. A day on Jupiter lasts 9 hours and 56 minutes.
Some fun facts to consider are: the Great Red Spot is 2 to 3 times larger than Earth. Even though it is shrinking, the storm is still massive. Jupiter has 64 moons that have been discovered, and is suspected of having even more. Scientists just have not found them yet. If it weren't for its size, Jupiter would have been a star. Its composition is just like that of a star, but it just does not have enough mass for the process of fusion to begin.
Jupiter, the most massive planet in our solar system, has lots and lots of new discoveries waiting for us.
And with all the new technology, we are sure to find out even more about this magnificent planet.